So hello, we're trying this new angle. It's similar to the angle I kind of have at work when I'm in meetings, but you're balanced on a light. So I have it turned down really low, but I'm hoping it doesn't do anything weird. It looks okay, so we're gonna go with it. Anyways, it is Sunday. I just went out to run some errands. Well, one errand. I went to send an Etsy order. I had one errand. I went out to send an Etsy order, and then I got a chai tea latte, which every once in a while I just really crave them, probably when it's really cold outside, and it is quite miserable outside. This is probably more sugar than I should be having in a week, but it's delicious. So my plan for today is to just do some stuff in my little studio / office, whatever you want to call it. My name is Katrina. I'm a graphic designer, and I also have an Etsy shop where I sell cards, stickers, that type of thing. And today we're going to be doing some kind of production stuff. I have another order that has a few notepads, and this this whole stack are all notepad pages that I've printed off, but I haven't put together. I printed them off with the thought of I'll print these off, and then when someone orders them, I'll have them ready to go. But no one's ordered them, so I haven't gotten a kick in the butt until now, because someone ordered a few the other day. So what I'm going to do is chop those down, glue them together. I'll show a bit of that, and then I have a few stickers to make. And then I used to, well, I haven't changed quite yet. I get all my greeting cards professionally printed. Pretty much everything else I make myself besides the vinyl stickers, just because it's really hard to get like the good waterproof quality doing it yourself. But I really want to try making cards here for myself, because my printer, they're great, I love them, but you have to get like 100 at a time to make it worthwhile, and storage wise it's a lot. It's kind of expensive. Like, it's cheap per card, but going to get that many printed at one time obviously is an expense. It's money I have to put forward and hope I make back, whereas this way I'm hoping that I can make some cards, see if they're popular, and then go from there. And yeah, I thought I would just give it a try, so I think we're going to try that out today. So notepads, stickers, pack up that order, and I think I have one more order, and then maybe we'll try printing some cards. I've been busy doing some card designs, so hopefully they turn out. Otherwise I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to getting them printed, but I think they'll work. I'm quite confident myself, but let's get to work. He loves to sit on the top of my pillows, even though I put the bedspread over top to protect them. His favorite spot. Also, look at my AirPod case I got in Japan. Isn't it so cute? It's a little Miffy one. So I mentioned this briefly last time, but I got this little, it's like a printer table for my cutter, my precious, my baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting these here, and then we'll glue them together. I also got this table, which moves. Ooh, this is my work stuff, so we're gonna move it out of the way until weekdays. We don't like to look at it. So this is my giant pile of notepads. Some of them have 3 like that, and some are bigger with 2. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm not gonna cut them all at once, but what I do is cut off this top part, and then I put them together, and then I can glue it, and then I go back and cut the rest out. So we're gonna get started on that. So I have filmed a video before about making these, and I used to use a bunch of books, but now this is just like artboard for like painting, and then I got a couple clamps, vices, whatever you call them, and then this is padding glue. So I just used the padding glue and a paintbrush and paint it on. I do about 3 coats. Just make sure you don't do it like super thick, because at least the first coat, because obviously if you get paper super wet it warps, and like the vice grips like keep it down a bit, but they're not perfect. So I'm gonna start painting this. So I started that one notepad, I cut it and glued it, and now I've realized that I kind of have to wait for it to dry to do the next set, and then I have to wait for that to dry until I can cut it. And then I also wanted to use my Cricut, so I need this space. So I'm gonna put another layer of glue on here in a second, and then I can move that out of here for now, and then take it out of the vise, and I can still add glue to it then, and then cut the next one, and then move that out of here so I just have this space. I keep touching my desk and it wiggles so much, but I am just gonna go on here and do the, the mock-ups, what's the word? The like print, like I have a template that I put my cards in to actually be printed. So that's what I'm gonna do, export these from Illustrator to PDF, bring them into my template in InDesign, and then make them PDFs again to print. That's what I'm gonna do a little bit more computer work and not touch my desk. Okay, so I have this one, it's all glued together, and I'm going to trim it down. Accidentally left a page, the other one here. So I'm going to trim this down, and then I'm going to start working on the stickers, because this is needed for an order, the other ones aren't, so I might just wait till this one's fully glued and just cut them all tomorrow or something. And a quarter, excuse me. I'm so upset about this. Messed up and selected the wrong paper, so I'm gonna just punch these out, and then I usually have stickers to like give to kids at the market, so we'll use these this time. I totally forgot to film this, but this is 1/4 inch packed. So I printed 2 options, and I think this one looks much better, but comparing it to like my other cards, and I feel like I need to cut it down and like actually get it ready to do a full comparison. I might print one more option with just another paper. I'm trying different paper options in the print setting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I did one and I think it turned out pretty well. My cutting wasn't perfect because I'm doing it on here. My big cutter works better, but it doesn't really work for one. So I did that and then I did the score. I'm going to add some score lines on my file in InDesign just to get them more perfect. But I have this and you kind of just line it up and then down the line. This is kind of itchy. So I've done 3 different options for printing and I think they're looking pretty good. Like this is a card I've had professionally printed and this is what I did myself. I was trying to film it, but I didn't have my camera on. So yeah, I think this one is a bit too dark. So I think this one is a high resolution paper. These are all like presets with the Canon, my Canon printer. This one is inkjet cardstock specifically, and this one was just cardstock. So I think the inkjet cardstock is almost too dark. Like it's putting the ink on a bit too thick. Obviously no customer is gonna get this and be like an inch away looking at it like that, so probably both options are okay, but I'm a perfectionist and this is also my job, like to look at this kind of stuff and make sure it's perfect. So if anyone else gets it, then I want to make sure it's perfect. So I'm just going to bring it down here to test out this scoring method. I feel like that's gonna cut. That didn't score it. That was a lie. What the hell? Is this the scoring one? Did someone mix them up? By someone, it was I. Okay, let's try this again. I honestly think the other scoring was better. You can see here the point of scoring is to get a nice even fold where it doesn't crack. Like here, you probably can't see it because my camera's having trouble focusing. There you go. You can see that the ink cracked a bit. So I think we're going to stick to this method. It's also easier. And this is my bone score. So I was thinking another method would be to use this and then use this. Though I kind of, honestly, I think this little knife kind of works best. I think this one's a bit aggressive. Honestly, as funny as this one looks, I think this knife is working best for this purpose. Yeah, we're gonna go, this is the one that I printed that I like the least, but the score looks great. No cracking compared to the other one. Oop. It looks pretty good. The only thing that's not quite right is the cutting. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and print off a couple copies of each of these. And then I want to post some on Etsy, and yeah, let's do it. Collection of wire bindings. Got these containers to put them in. It's clearly a different day. Seems unnecessary on the plastic. There we go. found this, like someone was giving it away on the street, but there's no one. I guess I can use an eye. So here's all the cards I've made. Oh no! Here's all the cards I've made. I think they turned out quite well. So I'm just gonna go and I had them all stacked like this because I was kind of batching them, but I'm just gonna put them all normal, put them away, and then it's time to go to bed, and I'm gonna post these on Etsy tomorrow. I am quite happy with I'm quite happy with the way these turned out. I think the quality looks really good, so I'm fine to sell these on my website.